Okay, we're down to the heartbeat of the bike here with our wiring. And I gotta be honest, it's not really as scary as it seems. Especially with these new kits that LA Choppers has come out with. It will literally cut your time in half. Today with our Road King here, we are going to use the non-bagger LA Chopper kit. Traditionally, you have to cut, splice, heat shrink, and solder 2 different times. With this kit, you actually only have to do it once. All right, so the very first step we need to do is label and identify what wires, colored wires, go into what port. Really important. Just like we did in the front of the Road King when we were labeling our wires, we want to do that here so we make sure that the right colors get in the right holes. So the very first thing you're going to do is actually like a little rubber band. You're going to pull that off, and then this actually just pops on out. Voila. And you can see the colors that go across, and each one we've marked appropriately. So yesterday we measured 14 inches of wire needed. So what I've done here is I've measured out 14 inches, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So we actually did 15 inches of wire, marked with 2 pieces of tape. And I'm going to cut from inside to inside each piece of wire that I need for the bars. Okay, so here's the deal. This is the part where in our opening, if you remember, Kyle said that this corner might be a little tricky. So you need to have something that's heavy, be it a fishing weight, a nut, whatever it is you find. We've tied it to a string. I'm gonna put it in the hole, and then this is where it gets technical, if you will. I'm gonna shake it down, and you're gonna have to make it around that corner. So you should hear it coming through.
There it is.
Oh, and it just slid right through. Easy as that. So now what we do, it's gonna come through this hole, and we're gonna tie our lead wire around this, and we're gonna actually pull the wires back. Broom, broom. As you can see, the handlebars are almost there. We got our wires in, color coordinated, nice and secure. Put this bad baby on. So this is what she looks like. We got the handlebars on her, and she completely has just taken on a new personality, which is what it's all about. I think it looks pretty hot.
When it comes to removing the clutch cable, that's where the most tricky or technical part of this entire installation is. We had to remove the bolts on the transmission here. We had to then take the muffler body off and separate the heat shield so we could get to those screws. Now we're to a point where they're going to separate this housing and pull it out. Now we're now KQ's going ahead and undoing the bolt that holds all of our hard stock brake lines onto the motorcycle. And that's the reason that we covered these in saran wrap, was so that, as you can see, some did ooze out, and we didn't want that going all over the paint of the motorcycle. But this spider web of hard lines and messiness is all going to get tossed, and we're going to be installing stainless lines and cables. Now the stainless lines are imperative for high performance braking. The lines won't swell when they get hot, they'll never expand. and you'll have that constant brake feeling all the time.
Pretty important. So here we are, exciting times. We're gonna be pulling out our existing throttle cable and then we'll be sliding in our new stainless steel. So we've taken out the old, and we're bringing in the new. There it is, stainless steel lines. All right, so we've got it all mapped out. This goes underneath our tree. We're gonna take this one, our brake line, up to the handlebars. And then these go down to our calipers. What a good time. I mean, look at these bars. They are so awesome. I love the angles of them. And like I said, you know, my shoulders are just up now, and the only thing left to do is shine her up because she deserves it and hit the road. On behalf of Kyle and myself, KQ, see you next time.